MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a standing in.
He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Hey,
look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is
a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And the second run will score a game. The Padres capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Richard Butt. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3 games. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did.
Junior Avery will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big. Down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. The baseball's again.
Bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely.
Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brandon Waddell takes the win on the mound. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further.
Go fans.
The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll creep a bit closer. Final score. The San Francisco Giants posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will. So striding forward now, Junior. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, I know you.
Striding in once.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this.
In now, Junior Avery, as he'll look.
Hey, let's go, kid.
He's set the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The runner from first crosses the plate.
It's a huge base hit. What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
For the final tally, San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Junior Avery. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Right fielder looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
This one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of digging in now.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Ready to take his hat.
Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position. Follows Junior.
Fernando.
This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score to make it final tally. The Friars scored a lucky 13 in this one. Brandon Waddell. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2. Ready now.
They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher.
This one's flared off to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Bottom of the 6th. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here. We get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Burke. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is there. One quick. Striding into the.
Guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a big spot.
Your turn right here.
The 3-0. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run. Striding in and work. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2.
Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the winning run will score.
It was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win. Wow.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around. Ready to go.
Padres organization does, and it's one of those things that make you stop and remember how lucky we are that we get to come to.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Lined into right, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the.
You're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score on the sacrifice. Will score this afternoon. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Now batting, Junior Avery. First chance. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Rogers ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Decade Langoliers.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can.
The Atlanta Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dan Black. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Now at the plate.
You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the off-balance throw will be too late. So striding in, Junior Avery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Been digging in now, Josh Naylor, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And San Diego used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Andres Munoz claims the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. In to try it again, Junior Avery.
Tied. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the new.
Today, San Diego came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ready with the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Now to the plate, Junior Avery, and their
PS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Game. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan Webb. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Striding in, Junior Avery.
He can get it going back in the right direction today.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early back.
So
Hey, keep it going. You right here now.
into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Alessio earns his 6th winning decision in this.